Good morning, or good afternoon, Terry. Hold on. Just doing a bit of behind the scenes work here. All right. Whoa, what's going on? No camera. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Bear with me 2 seconds. There we go. It's a little chilly here. It is winter in Canada, so it is a little chilly. We are going to be going over the list this morning. I did do it live. I do my watch list live. For my members at 8:15 every morning, just sign up as a YouTube member and you'll be able to join me every morning at 8:15. All right, let's go into it. Here it is. All right, we've got, I know that you might be looking, oh my goodness, look at her chart. It's a mess, right? Now I've got I have different levels, right? I can get rid of this one, 414. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave that there. All right, so this is my 24-hour chart. We can hide. Well, we've got the moving averages right here. It didn't say from earlier. Oh, no, it did. It did. We just had a nice retracement here from earlier. All right, let's go into the 45-minute chart. Where are you guys tuning in from? I am back live at noon every day that the market is open, unless I'm traveling or unless my kids are sick and something else is going on. So we had a nice retracement trade today for the SPY. Talked about it this morning, saying, hey, if we break up above 403, likely a retracement potential test up to close. So still not there just yet. But if we were to look at the downward trend here from close down here, boom, 78.6%. If we start to go back down, back below this 50%, I would aim for 399.80. That is my viewpoint on that one. All right, so right now we did top out up here, some bigger volume, some big dark pool prints. If you guys do want to learn more about the dark pools, you got it right here, the darkpools.com training pit. Every Monday I am teaching right there. So feel free to come on over. Everybody's quiet. If you guys are here, you're listening, and you're not saying hello in the chat, I want you to say hello. Come on now, don't be shy. I'm not going to bite you, right? All right, the Qs, same scenario, came up, actually tested this trend line. Let's put it where we have both charts side by side. So I want this on 24-hour over here. So we tested the trend line, the 33 EMA. If you guys don't have the 33 EMA yet, check it out. Put it on your chart. It costs nothing, but it works really well, especially on the 15-minute chart. Multiples of 3, I find, do very, very well with the 33 EMA. So 15 minutes, 3 hours, 45 minutes, 3 days, threes, pyramid, 3 sides. Seem to work well. All right, so the Russell retracement actually did better, rebounded, closed the gap completely. That's a nice move, right? 184.98 back up to 187. $2.50 trade there. I was actually late to my desk this morning, which was a benefit. I came in after 8:30, taking care of my kiddos, and was able to map out the trade after the big drop. So there was the pre-market trade, boom, and then the new setup that happened later. So it was a good thing today. Everything happens for a reason, right? Dow Jones as well. Nice trade there. Let's check out AMC. Hello, Kevin. Welcome. It's been a while. So AMC right now, wanted to be cautious, didn't want anyone to get caught in the sideways price action. This is sideways to me because we haven't really broken out off of the 4 or above the big volume pre-market, right? So little move to the upside, 3 cents, but not enough to really get into the trade. So that one is a no-go, not really a big trade. Doesn't mean that it's not going to be there. We do have very big short volume. Let's go to AMC, short volume, right here. Oh my goodness, look at that. Daily, yep. Yesterday, look at how much it was shorted. That is a short squeeze in the making. Do you think everybody's gonna hold their share short over the weekend? You think there's gonna be a short squeeze into the end of day? Maybe. You might wanna set an alert so that you are able to capture that short squeeze possibility, right? I did put it back to a daily chart there. And if you didn't already know, you can search short volume just on the daily candlesticks. That's it. All right. So we've got XPEV as well. Big volume. 2 days ago, inside day, boom. Look at that move today. All the way up to 12.88. That was a nice trade. $2.60. Listen, you got to come and join us in the mornings. Get this nice, bright, positive attitude plus amazing trade setups. All right, so Fitch, sideways, had a nice level. Look at that, 592. We went to 596. So these levels are pretty good because you're not going to get caught in. You want to get into the higher probability trade, right? So I want to give you some cautious stuff. I was a little bit more aggressive with the indexes with the retracement trade today. All right, let's look at Pinduoduo. Pinduoduo, look at that, surged up. Then this 85.40 flipped to be support after resistance and up to new highs, 88.13. Nice move up to 88. Nice $2.60 there. Nice move off of Pinduoduo. NEO as well. We had some nice movers today, right? Chinese area, NEO, Pinduoduo moving to the upside. Nice 80 cents off of the NEO breakout right there. Let's check out Tesla. So Tesla dropped down with a big drop and had a nice rebound right at open. Volume is dropping right now, descending volume. So would look to see, is this going to reverse? We had a reversal right here with a bit higher volume. However, it is slowing, so I would think that we might have another leg to the downside. And I'd watch for this to come down to the 161 EMA on the 16-minute at 191.71 right there. All right, let's look at Apple. So Apple, we had bigger price action yesterday with some dark pool activity. Again, come and check out the dark pools. It will help to really give you some insight into your trading if you don't already know about them. So right now, this has not rebounded quite as much as the SPY and the Qs, right? So this one has just moved up to the moving averages and we are hanging out below them. You like the closed caption? Awesome. Yeah, new streaming software that helps a lot with that. It's cool. Sometimes it takes a little change, a little shove in the right direction, right? So I'm now using Streamlabs instead of XSplit Media, but I use the VCam for the XSplit for my background, which is fun. I have a lot of fun with that. All right, so Apple, not really a really good trade here. Bigger volume yesterday up here. We're hanging out below that. Looks like selling to me, so it might be an interesting week ahead. Also, with The Economist, let's look at, on Fridays, The Economist does release its cover, red cover, maybe a red week ahead, right? And we also have a little girl chained with the COVID virus, ball and chain, China's COVID failure, a lot of lockdowns going on over there, a lot of protests as well. Cyber defense lessons from the Ukraine. Why? What are they doing in the Ukraine? Are they hacking or are they being hacked? Why would World Cup goal margins matter? Right? Not sure, right? Maybe there's something to watch about the World Cup this weekend. Don't count on the the oil price cap. On Sunday, OPEC is talking about reducing their output. So maybe they're saying, hey, oil's going to surge higher. Breaking the taboo about sex problems. interesting. Why are they talking about that on the Economist cover, right? Why is that a topic for the Economist cover? All right, let's go back over here to Amazon. Amazon had some bigger price action as well. A nice rebound up, hitting the 161 EMA. Oh yeah, look at how it hit that 33 EMA in the first 15 minutes. And again, almost right here. Put it on your chart, 15-minute chart. It rocks. Okay, Meta. Meta had a nice reversal off of that 161 EMA on the 15-minute chart and up to new highs over here. Not overall, but for the week, for sure, up to new highs. Likely we're testing the low of this wick over here, but maybe it's going to continue on up to 125.70 area. So maybe another $2.60. Those shorts are getting squeezed. We have a nice cup and handle here. So the depth, if we were to measure this, 88 to 116, that's going to be 896, 28 points to the upside from 116 would put us up roughly at 144, right over here ish. So maybe we're going to see a surge higher on Meta, just on the technical analysis aspect of that. But I'd anticipate that it does get caught up right here around that 125.70 area. Let's check out NVIDIA today. NVIDIA had bigger volume yesterday after the dividend, but dropped down this morning and not much of a retracement. So a little bit of a disappointment, really like this chart earlier this morning. Do you all have any stocks that you would like to check out? Let's look at cryptos quick. Let's go over here, my green crypto list. I was so impressed. My mom was talking crypto with me. My mom she's born in 41, so 70, what is that? 41, 80, actually 81. She's 81. So she's talking crypto to me, asking me all about FTX. What is this? So I know it's been in the news because she's a big news junkie. So I explained the networks, the exchanges, and she said, oh my goodness, that helped me so much. I hope you tell other people about that. So if you guys have questions, you want a little video about crypto networks, exchanges that maybe some older generations might be able to understand, put it in the comments below or put it in the chat, and I will be happy to create that video. We are likely going to a digital banking world. We're already in it with the digital dollar, digital euro, digital everything. When you use a credit card, when you use a debit card, that's digital money. All right, so with crypto right now, let's check out Bitcoin. Bitcoin is pulling back a little bit. Let's put on the daily chart over here. We had the whole FTX debacle, and really that is something to keep in mind. Coinbase is being taken off of the Apple app because they're not getting 30% of the App Store fees for trading NFTs. They don't like that. So they're saying, all right, well, we're going to take you off the app. So we should watch Coinbase to see as well, is it going to roll over and come back down here on this downward trend? Well, let's go to Bitcoin, right? How many other exchanges, companies, BitBuy, BitTo, I think, don't quote me on that, but there's some other exchanges that are saying, hey, we're going to have to file bankruptcy because of this sort of meltdown of house of cards of crypto. And so this could really affect the Bitcoin traders. In my opinion, if you have crypto, get it off of an exchange. If you're holding it long term, put it into a wallet, as it might be safer in a wallet than in an exchange. If that exchange shuts its doors or goes bankrupt, bye-bye, right? There's no FDIC insurance really. Even though they have some claims, it's still an unregulated space. So it's safer in a wallet. If you need to understand what that is, I do have some videos about that. I'll try to put the link up later on that. All right, so Bitcoin, let's put on our volume profile over here. Where are we in relation? All right, so down here, if we go below 16,546, I would say, hey, guess what? I think there's going to be a bigger downward turn. So I'm just going to put it down here, 16,500, alert, crossing down. So that if that happens in the middle of the night, I go, oh, yeah, all right. Oh, you know what I didn't go over? Let's look at silver and gold. So the dollar is holding down below this trend line. I like to look at this on the 3-day. Yeah, we're down below it on the trend line. So what does that mean? Typically, abnormal for gold that it's not up, but typically when the dollar is going down, we will see silver, gold, commodities moving up. So we are seeing a nice silver short squeeze happening, right? We have cleared some levels, and I'd be looking for this to go up to $24 potentially over this 3-day period. And the big test is going to be 24.20. That is a longer term resistance from all the way back here in August of 2020. We're talking over 2 years, right? So 24.20, if we break above that, well, guess what? I think we're going to see silver heading up to new highs with the short squeeze, the manipulation that's happened in the silver market, all of that stuff. Gold as well had a nice surge, moved up above our 161 EMA. Next big test is going to be up here, 1840 area. We did reach the 1800 mark yesterday, pulled back over this past week, and now we are moving forward. 4 days and 5 hours. Oh, because futures market, right? That's why it would be more than 4 days. All right, anything else you guys want to check out? Oil as well is testing all these moving averages. Are we going to be able to retrace back up to 87? Likely it would need to break 84 with the cutback of oil with OPEC. We might just see that hits right up there, even moves on up to this trend line up here, maybe up to $98. All right, thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed my quick little recap of the trading day. I would love to see you in the morning. Would love to share some positivity, some viewpoints on my ideas as to where the trades could go for day trading setups. Every morning, 8:15. If you'd like to join and learn more about the dark pools, please come on over to the training pit at thedarkpools.com.